going on, guys? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I just got back from an awesome trip to Michigan for my sister Madison's graduation from U of M. If you guys don't remember, I actually went to University of Michigan, studied mechanical engineering, and got a degree from that, only to become a YouTuber. Oh man, what happened to my life? Just kidding. Super pumped that I got that degree. If you guys are interested in working in the automotive field, a degree in engineering is a great way to secure yourself a job. It rained yesterday and I accidentally left my E63 outside, so she is filthy. I'm sorry. But before we head out, I gotta give a special shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Dollar Shave Club. Dollar Shave Club has everything you need to look, feel, and smell your best. Finding the best products is honestly hard and way too expensive, but Dollar Shave Club has you covered and makes it so easy. I signed up 2 years ago and haven't looked back. It's actually the best thing ever. And I bet you guys didn't know they have a lot more than just razors. They've got oral products, hair products, skin products, butt wipes, and of course, razors. Dollar Shave Club is now offering the opportunity to try out their facial cleanser for those who have been curious, in addition to their popular shave starter set for just $5. In your first box, you'll receive their executive razor, which has a premium weighty handle, a full set of 4 cartridges, a 1 ounce bottle of their Dr. Carver shave butter. Seriously, I love this stuff, and a 1 ounce bottle of their Hawaiian ginger face cleanser. It's time to join the club, guys, with one of their starter sets for just $5. After that, you get a restock box with regular size products at regular prices. Click the link in the description below. This is exclusively available at dollarshaveclub.com/VV. That's dollarshaveclub.com/VV. All right, on to the video. All right, now we gotta figure out what's wrong with the 600 LT's front left tire. If you missed the last upload, I went to the drag strip and raced my E63 against a Hellcat on slicks. I was supposed to actually race the 600 LT, but it got a flat tire right before the event. Still not sure what's wrong with it yet. I'm thinking the nail must have popped out because 1, it's completely flat, and 2, I can't seem to find it anywhere. On the bright side, it does look absolutely slammed from this angle because the tire is flat in the front. Yeah. Gonna have to get that fixed. So my buddy Amir, the car biz, who you guys saw at that PML Quick Strike video, just took delivery of a new GTR. Actually, right before that, took delivery of a G65 AMG, one of the most badass SUVs ever created because, well, it has a twin turbocharged V12 in it. So I hit him up today and went, dude, I think we need to straight pipe it. And he was like, I'm down. So we're headed to Amir's house to straight pipe his G65. Let's roll. Gas prices are starting to get ridiculously expensive again. In Santa Monica, there's places where gas is over $5 a gallon. Although every time I think about expensive gas prices, I remember Europe has it so much worse. I'm sorry, guys. I dig the old school font on this Cadillac dealer. Pretty cool. Pulling up to good old EAG. There's this beautiful new GTR. What is up? What's going on, dude? What are you watching, man?
Is that you?
That's me.
I know that guy. Looks familiar.
What's up, man? How are you?
How you been?
Good. GTR looks clean.
You missed me? Are we friends again now? Is that what it is?
We were never not friends, Amir.
Well, I haven't seen you in forever, bro. You used to come here.
Are we gonna hug it out?
Back in the day,
all right, we're hugging it out. G65. Where's it at?
It's on its way.
All right. You ready to straight pipe it?
Is that what we're doing today?
That's what we're doing.
So that's what you want to do?
Yeah.
I'm down.
All right, let's freaking do it.
That V12 is gonna sound.
It's gonna sound ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Can we go for a ride in this thing?
We can't really push it, but sure.
All right, all right. First time in a GTR in a really long time. What is this, a 2019?
2019.
2019.
So I'm guessing since it's been a long time, this interior is all brand new.
I drove the 17, the new generation one time, but the majority of the ones that I drove were like 2012s with a hell of a lot of horsepower. Yeah. So you're gonna build, like, how crazy are we going on this build?
We're gonna go pretty crazy. That's the only reason why I got the GTR.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
I can't wait.
All right.
So I can't really drive it. The dealer is like 1200. It's really weird. So 0 to 300 miles, you gotta go really low. Can't shift over, like, you think you gotta shift like under 3,000 RPM. Drive in regular mode. And then from 300 to 600 miles, you can only drive it in comfort mode.
What?
Shifting up to 3,500 RPM. And then from 600 to 1,200 miles, you can only drive it in manual mode, shifting up to 3,500 RPM.
That is the craziest break-in procedure I have ever heard.
Yeah, because they're like, if you don't do that, then your transmission is gonna go bad and all sorts of
I would
stuff.
follow it.
So yeah, I'm trying to follow it, but it's really hard. But I've been pretty good.
All right, let's freaking start this thing on and instantly go into launch control.
You need an exhaust.
Yeah, it needs an exhaust. He's still got the plastic strips on the side sills. That's how you know it's new. 455 miles.
Yeah, this is really cool.
One of my favorite parts about the GTR is when you modify them, you can actually get, I forget where it was, but you can get the E85 reading to come out on the stock display.
Yeah. I just got a ride in an orange one, which had like 900 horsepower.
Oh man, how was that?
Oh my God, like, I still feel it. It was crazy.
All right, let's take it for a little drive. It's fast. The crazy part is with these cars, how fast you can make them for so little money.
That's why I got it.
Like $3 grand for a full bolt-on E85. You're gonna shoot huge flames and you can beat a stock Huracan easily. And then you spend more money than $3 grand. It's
crazy.
Just absolutely crazy. The steering wheel is so sensitive, it's unbelievable. I like these things though, dude. Congrats.
Thank you.
I've always wanted to build the GTR so I can live vicariously through you.
Well, we have one here, so yeah.
There we go. He's telling me to floor it. I feel bad.
I've been good to it, so we can push it a little bit for the vlog. Bro, it's pretty fast.
The launch is quick. The one thing these GTRs always do is make this transmission rattle noise. In fact, it was so loud in the first generation cars that the dealerships, or maybe Nissan worldwide, issued a statement that said if you hear this rattle in the transmission area, your car's not broken, that's just the way it sounds. They made it a little bit quieter for the current generation of car, but you still, I'm not gonna be able to recreate it, damn it. You still hear it though. Check it out guys, look what just showed up. This has to be the most insane SUV ever created. It makes absolutely no sense, but that's what's so hilarious about it. I gotta ask Amir why he bought this thing, but the G65 is an SUV that starts at over $220,000. But the coolest part is it has a twin turbocharged V12. It's basically slower than the G63, but it costs $75,000, $80,000 more just so you can say that you got a 65 and that you've got a V12. Let's pop the hood on this thing. I gotta say though, it does look absolutely badass. The different front bumper from the G63. Let's check out the interior. Listen to that sound when you lock and unlock the doors. That's one of the best parts of the car. Brown interior, that's unique. Look at that. 6-liter twin turbocharged V12, 621 horsepower, and 738 pound-feet of torque. 738 pound-feet of torque. That is wild. Let's start it up and see what it sounds like stock. It is pretty insane that on a $200,000 SUV, it doesn't have a push button start. You gotta stick the key in the ignition and turn it to the side. All right, let's see what this sounds like. That starter motor sound is awesome. You can't really hear it all that much from the inside, but look at what happens to the car when I step on the gas. Literally the entire SUV rocks from side to side. All right, let's check it out from the outside. Dude, it honestly sounds pretty good. It's too quiet though, it's way too quiet.
I've never read, yeah, but it's a...
I'm just kidding. Well, we gotta straight pipe it. All right, let's go for it. Whoa, look at your shoes. Nice.
You gotta fix your shoes.
Dude, I cut mine off.
You really did?
Yeah.
You cut yours off?
Yeah.
Swear.
Don't need shoelaces. All right, I gotta ask, what was the reasoning behind buying this?
Don't ask.
No, I'm asking.
I don't know. I sold the G63.
Yeah.
Which you guys all remember.
Yeah, that car was sick. Alien green, crazy looking car.
He was just chilling in the showroom. And I'm like, is that one of the last G65s? And the guy's like, yeah, there's no more. This is the last car we're ever getting. So yeah.
So then you ended up with one.
Yeah, I ended up taking it home. I don't know how, but yeah.
It's badass, dude. All right, let's take this thing for a spin.
It's still not worth $220,000.
No, it's not.
Should have bought a supercar, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Look at that 1985 visual quality on that backup camera. I like how you see the giant tire. That's crazy. Alrighty. Oh my God.
That's what happens.
That is crazy.
When you get a box.
I didn't think it was gonna lose traction like that. What?
A box with over 600 horsepower stock V12. That's what happened.
That was hilarious.
Do you like it?
I kinda like it.
I'll switch with you to E for a few days if you want to.
Ooh, I could be down.
I'm down.
I could be down. Dude, so Amir just gave me an interesting proposition, switching the G65 for the E63 for a couple of days. I think I'm in.
Why not?
That could be tight. This thing has so much body roll to it when you accelerate. It literally violently lifts up in the air. But it's stupid fast. It's kind of intimidating to drive because it's so big. I'm not used to driving something this big, but at the same time, it's not intimidating because you would destroy anything that you hit. Fully blacked out Maybach.
Is that a Maybach?
I don't know. It has the Maybach logo, but I feel like it's not.
You know what's off?
What?
I'll tell you right now. It's not the Maybach bumper.
Yeah, it looks like an S550 front bumper.
It's an S550 Sport Package bumper.
Interesting, but then it's got the grille. The upper grille doesn't look like the S550. I'm confused. What is this thing? Yeah, so that was a fake badge Maybach. Don't do that. Don't do that. This car is certainly quite the experience to drive. Is it worth $225,000, $240,000? Absolutely not. But it does have a V12. Well, it does look exceptionally easy to take the exhaust off. All right, we got one bolt down, one to go, and then we can pull this exhaust off. All right, guys, well, we took off the side exhaust of the G65. Honestly, it was more difficult than I was expecting because of these rubber pieces right here. We had to disconnect this side, and then I totally forgot that there was actually an extra bolt on the top. But we got it figured out, so now it's time to see what this thing sounds like straight piped. All right, here we go. The initial startup. Rev it harder. Dude, that's pretty sick. That's not bad.
Take the other one off.
Damn, that sounds insane. We're gonna need to go for a drive in this thing. All right, time to go for a drive in this straight piped V12 G65. Dude, it sounds epic. Oh my God. And this is only one side of the exhaust too. Like what the heck? Are you serious?
We scared the people of that hybrid.
We scared who?
The people that Ford hybrid.
Really?
The lady got
Dude, this sounds sick. I'm trying to think of another car that it sounds like, but it doesn't really sound like anything else I've ever heard. It's its own thing. Oh, you're not wearing your seatbelt?
I know, I forgot.
Jeez.
Why is this guy filming?
What do you think? It's your car.
Oh man, it's crazy, bro. I think it's
Damn, I kind of like it. If you got a G65, you probably got to do this. It's probably the move. Oh man.
What have you created?
I made a monster, dude. This is sick.
Wow.
This is sick.
Insane.
This is exciting because a lot of times when you straight pipe cars in the way that I straight pipe cars,
This should sound like this from the factory.
It usually.
Not gonna lie.
Could you imagine if it sounded like this? That would be a reason to buy a G65, honestly. If it just sounded so much more gnarly than.
Maybe we should take it to a shop and get like a custom pipe. Sounds pretty good.
That would be sick. Yeah. Oh man. But this actually sounds good. I was like a little bit nervous that it wasn't gonna sound good, but
Oh, it sounds like a monster.
Dude, the downshift sounds
It
sick.
sounds like a supercar.
A little bit, yeah.
It sounds like kind of like a supercar.
It's just so low pitch.
I know.
I've never heard a V12 sound like this before.
Crazy.
Oh, well, I'd call it a success. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, how this thing sounds and whether Amir should keep it like this or not.
Well, there you go, guys. Straight pipe G-Wagon sounds absolutely ridiculous. Although, because of the new exhaust laws and the fact that this isn't my car and I'm gonna be driving it for the next couple days, I think I'm gonna put the exhaust back on, but that is awesome. My sister is actually coming to visit. She's about to land at LAX in a little bit, so we'll have some fun activities over the next couple days, hanging out with each other. Amir's gonna do a flyby because we gotta hear this thing from the outside. That sounds so ridiculous. Yeah, it sounds insane. Taking the G-Wagon home now. Decided to leave the exhaust off because it just sounds too hilarious to put it back on. Time to meet up with my sister. Shout out to Amir for giving me his car for a couple days. I got a link in the description below to his channel, so make sure to check that out. He's got some awesome content. Never thought I'd be driving a G65. You only have a V8. V12 gang, beautiful white Aventador. Look who it is. My sister Madison came to visit, and apparently the first order of business is we're going to the gym. So you're about to kick my butt. What do you think of the G65?
I want it.
You want? Okay, well, you'll have to talk to Amir about that. He gives away free cars, apparently. All right, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. We're about to kill a workout. As always, please browse the channel and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you next video.